Alright, if you're watching this video, it means you finished the previous video and you're ready to move on. It means that you have went into Autodesk 123D, looked around a little bit, and saved it. So now we're going to go on to the next one. The noise in the background is a 3D printer, so if you notice that weird noise, that's what it is. Alright, first thing that is really important in this program is knowing how to navigate and kind of change your perspective and view. You can do that over here on the right with these tools like orbit and pan and zoom. So if I hit pan, I pan side to side. If I hit orbit, I can rotate and orbit. And if I hit zoom, you can zoom in. With that said, these tools are more easily accessed on your mouse. So with me, do this. I want you to hold your mouse, scroll in, scroll out. Click in the scroll wheel. This is kind of weird because you usually don't do this. Click the scroll wheel and hold it. That allows you to pan. Alright, now click on your right clicker and hold it in. That allows you to orbit. And these are things that really the more you practice, the better you get at them. So scroll in, scroll out. Click the scroll wheel and hold it in. That allows you to pan. Click the right clicker. It allows you to orbit. Okay, that'll save you a lot of time if you know how to do those shortcuts on your mouse. So, first thing we're going to do is start just by making the basic shape of a rectangle that fits our parameters. So, I want you to go to Primitives, get a box, clicked on it, and here it is. As you notice, it hasn't been placed yet. I can move it around. Below the box, there is a little browser that gives me the length, width, and height, and allows me to change those. So if you remember, the length of our keychain was 50 millimeters. You're going to hit tab. It's on your keyboard on the far left, or you can just click on width. It's easier to hit tab. The width was 30 millimeters. Hit tab again, just right above caps lock, the left side of your keyboard. And the last but not least is the height, which was 8 millimeters. After you've done that, hit enter or click. And now you have basically a box with the right parameters. Okay, if you double click your scroll wheel, it'll bring you close to your box. So there we go. I'm right clicking, I'm orbiting, I'm looking at it. That's one way to create your box. All right, I'm going to show you one other way. You can go up to the top and go to sketch and pick this rectangle sketch. Click on the surface you want to draw your rectangle on and just click. Don't hold down your clicker, just click and let go. Kind of drag it out in a direction. And first we want to put the width, which is 30 millimeters. I'm going to hit tab. And the length is 50 millimeters. I'm going to hit enter. Enter. And I have a 2D shape of what it should be. Now let's go ahead and extrude that. So you come up here to construct, extrude. Click on extrude, click inside of the rectangle, and it's going to say, hey, you want to go up? I'm going to say yes, I want to go up the thickness of my cube, which is 8 millimeters. 8, enter. So there we go, two different ways to do the same thing. It's good to do it the second way because it helps you practice doing this extrude, which you're going to need to do for the designs that you put on it. So do one each way, especially the last way where you extrude it, and make sure that you know how to make the basic shape of our parameter that our name tag has to fit within. After you've done this, just keep the 123D up and go to the next video in Canvas